military action game.
What in the hell am I doing here? Oh, sorry. I'm Rebecca Winsome. I'm just a little frazzled. I believe they're setting me up in the captain's office if you have need of me, but I highly doubt that will ever be the case. I don't even know why I've been sent here, but I'll do the job that they're paying me for.
Hey, you were muted too. Hey, everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well.
That's funny. Go ahead. So I better do that again. Are you good?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm Logan, the G.I. Joe gamer, and I was muted. So that's just one of the hazards of doing these live streams. But yeah, I'm going to introduce my players one at a time, and we're going to go into our military action game session 2, Operation Moai Assault. So go ahead, Kate.
Hi, I'm playing Blast Pup. I'm Catherine. I write books and stuff. I'm an author. Just having
Link
a
in
lot
the
of fun.
description.
I will have my cam on, but a little bit later. I have to grab some water and clean my hands up. I was eating. So, anyways, glad to
No
be
worries.
here.
All right. Well, all right. I'll go to the next one. Okay, so we got Day in the house. What's going on, Jay?
Nothing much. But I'm playing Day, who is the driver and mechanic of this group. There's nothing much else to add on to that. So,
All right. So let's throw in Sith Lordly himself. Greetings, Banger.
Echo 17 here. Yo, that intro was pretty dope. It was like I was watching People's 50 Most Interesting People. But yeah, I play Banger. I shoot stuff. It goes bang, and I'm ready to go, man.
All right. Link to Spine Ticks is in the description.
Thank you.
All right. So that takes us to Katie. How you doing, Katie Robbins?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So, I'm an author. And I'm playing Patches tonight. She is the medical doctor. And that's my avatar of her right there. And yeah.
All right. Well, it links to your website is in the description.
Yep.
Okay, that takes us to our Flair, Red Power 30. What's up, Red?
Hello, I'm Red Power Ranger Fan 27. I'm playing Red Power 30 in this. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is basically me as Iron Man, kind of. You know. That's
Why
what
don't you give us a recap of what happened last time, so if everybody at home has it.
It's been a while. So I think last time we fought some aliens, and I don't know, we went to some building, I think, before. We hid, and then we came to this one area that we're at now, which is where the meteor landed. That's where we are. That's what we're doing.
Where you are, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, well, we don't know what we're gonna do about it yet, but we're there.
Greetings, Hugar the Starvarian. Welcome, sir. All right. So that's our group tonight. I was trying to get a picture of what they were looking at. I booted up, but for some reason, my computer is being weird on me. So, like Red Power said, you guys are at the meteorite site, and you were looking at these two bodyguards. So, what were your plans, guys?
I don't know what to do yet.
You don't know what to do yet? Well, discuss it with your team, sir.
We had some pretty good luck dusting others last time. Remember that?
Yeah, but part of the mission briefing was we shouldn't attack the Lasant's forces unless we know that they're an enemy. Or we're provoked. Which basically was saying that if they're an enemy.
You could walk there with your weapon disarmed and see what they do to you. And then
I don't know, because they supposedly went rogue from their original government. So we don't know if they're going to be on our side or I don't know, because I mean they were fighting the aliens. So I mean an enemy, an enemy of our enemy could be a frenemy, maybe, but we don't know. We'd have to go over there and find out, but I don't know how we do that.
Well, at the moment, you guys are looking at this.
Yeah, that. And there's two guards in the way.
Yep, these two guys. Or one looks like one of them maybe a gal.
Hmm. Use your charm.
I charmed
My
you.
my non-existent charm. I have a 10 charm apparently. Oh gosh, I didn't know about that.
Well, you are role playing it pretty well right now.
I tried to make it as much as like me as I could. So
All right, so you guys, like I said, you're looking at this crash site. It doesn't look like a normal meteor crash.
definitely
You're not sure what
not.
that stuff is, and
I have an idea, but I don't know for sure.
Sith
like a-
or Meat Banger, if you could make an insight check, I'd appreciate it with a 20-sided. Your inside score less.
All right. It has been a month since we played, and I played one time, so you'll have to guide me on the character sheet.
No,
But
no problem. So
my role was a 1.
a 1.
Yeah.
So that made everything. So as far as
Yeah.
ability score checks are concerned. So yeah, you remember that you
One
have a
was good.
special scope in your inventory.
Oh, so 1 was good.
A 1 is really good on ability score checks. Yes.
Nice. I mean, at the
gotta
naked eye,
roll
it looks like a bowling ball in a toilet.
Yeah. You got to roll under your ability score or less to make your ability score check. So 1 is perfect. It always succeeds.
Excellent. So I have a fancy scope, is what you're saying, right?
Yep. If you
Well-
recall.
Well, I would like to peep in there with that scope and get a better look.
Okay. Break out your scope. Yeah, let me see. And as you're taking a look at it, it seems to be moving. It is definitely alive, but it's not moving from the spot.
The black thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's your scope, by the way.
sick.
So
Well, I repeat my findings to Red Power Ranger.
Oh, so it's like alive.
It's alive. Good luck.
Well, I don't know what to do. We either try to sneak past the guards or try to communicate with them. Those are basically our options because we can't attack them unless we're provoked, I think.
Blast Pup,
I was
make
about to say,
make an intellect check.
we got this friendly blast pup here.
All right, intellect check. We'll
Yep.
do. And that failed everything.
You failed everything. Intellect your best one.
Oh, wait. I rolled a 19. That's not a 20. So technically, I think that
Well, that would succeed.
that does not succeed because I only have a 14 intellect.
Okay, so no.
If it were agility.
If it were agility. Okay, so you guys are basically in looking out the Mako cockpit right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you guys loaded back up in the Mako.
And is there so there's we see people and we need to get around those people?
Yeah, since you're special forces, Patches, go ahead and roll your intellect check.
What is my intellect? Hang on.
According to my trip sheet, your intellect is 17.
Yeah, I totally made it.
Okay, so you're looking over there, and on those 2 dudes, these 2 soldiers that have strange armor on, that actually, Banger, now that you're looking at it, like I said before, you're sure now that that's made out of that substance from the meteorite.
Nice.
That would have been a very fast adaptation, but yeah, that's what it is. And you recognize, Patches, that they are wearing French insignia.
Okay.
That would make them under the command of Colonel Lasson.
So that and he's our enemy, right?
Yep, you guys have an open sanction on Lasson's forces.
Okay.
If you don't understand what that means you can kill them.
Yep. So, we can kill those guys. They're French.
It's not because they're French; it's because their leader has gone renegade.
Right.
Leader went
But hey,
rogue.
it's just because they're
Well-
French.
But they went rogue when they were French, so they might, I don't know, they could be on our side, but we don't know what we should do.
They
like, we
they
could
have lists
kill
on,
them.
and
Yeah.
they're wearing lists
We,
on.
we have
in
basically
the
three
air.
options: kill them, sneak by them, or try to communicate with them.
I'll give yourself
And I don't
25
know which one would be the
CPs
best option.
patches.
I like the sneaking. Seems like something
You want to
G.I.
try
Joe
sneak
would do.
past them?
Yeah. 'Cause
I
Well, there's
just
a
say
wall
we
around
kill
the
them.
thing, so it's not going to be
They-
easy to get in.
I love you heard
They-
me, Katie, but I said give yourself 25 CGPs. You made me laugh.
yeah.
Well, SPs, specialty points.
So,
Okay, so we got two going for sneaking. Is anybody gonna naysay
Sneaking
that?
can
I
be
think we should just
good.
shoot them. They're
Let's
wearing
see.
enemy patches, and
We
we
got
have
Kenneth
an
Bird in the
open.
chat. Greetings.
But the
Kenneth.
thing is, if they're wearing what is part of that meteorite, which could be bioorganics, they could be kind of tough to beat.
Very much true.
You guys got to come to a decision.
We could sneak by them,
Some
steal the
point-
bioorganics, and run away.
At some point, you are going to get spotted here.
That might be stupid.
There are still deviant patrols roaming around, but they are avoiding this area for some reason.
Well, you're the
You're
boss
right.
man, so you tell me.
I say we sneak because if the aliens are avoiding the area, that means those guys are probably kind of tough.
Let's do it then.
Because the aliens attacked us because we didn't look tough. But if they're wearing what's been in that meteor, then they're probably kind of tough. So I say we sneak past them and try to steal some of that meteorite.
You try to steal some. Ooh.
I remember something. I remember last time there was a stealth option on the Mako, right? I just remember that.
There is.
So we could try to activate that and get through. But we don't, how big is the opening of
Not
the
big enough
wall?
for the Mako to get through. You would have to actually bust through with the Mako.
So that's not
that would
sneaking.
be very
We need to
loud.
get- We need to get out and go around, or
So if
just
we
kill 'em.
we could activate the stealth and go behind the wall and try to jump over.
Well, if you recall, looking at the site, that wall is a good 20 feet high. You might be able to do it in the back there where there's some gaps, but you're not sure. You'd have to go check.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could fly over, but then how is everyone else getting over?
Well, you're not the only one who can fly.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, the people who can't fly, we're gonna either carry them or have another solution.
Well, what you gonna do? You're in command.
I say let's turn on the stealth mode and go behind the wall and see if there's a way over it.
Pay over it. Well, you're gonna have to go check. Like I said.
That's why I'm saying we activate the stealth. We go behind the whole thing. We're like, so the gate's in front and we're behind it, behind the whole thing. So then we have a way of getting in without them noticing as easily, because they're probably they could be staring into the thing, or they could be staring out. It's probably both.
Okay, so give the order.
All right, let's head. Let's turn on the stealth mode and head around to the back of the structure.
Sir, yes, sir.
Who would you direct
All right.
that order to, Red?
Jay, because they're the driver.
Okay,
All right, I'm on it.
so you guys turn on the stealth mode, and you drive around the back, and immediately you see 4 of these buzzing around in the area.
Get out the bug spray.
And they spot you and move directly towards you, stealth mode on or not.
Oh crap!
So either they've adapted to your stealth mode, or there's something different about these particular ones.
Hmm.
Oh no, they're the Borg.
They're the Borg.
Well, then you were here.
You
We
will
have
be
to do
assimilated.
Lord.
That'll be 25 SP, Kate.
Run
We
him
have to do
over, Day.
something. That's a bad idea.
Why is it a bad idea? Just
Looks
run
like
him over.
they could have a little bit of flight, so they're probably hovering.
Oh, they're the ones who definitely can fly. They were as fast as jets.
Can we
Okay,
try shooting
so-
them?
They're coming to
That would
attack
be
you.
really loud,
Yes,
but let's go. Let's give it a shot. Let's try shooting them with the Mako.
All right. So with Mako, has a combat die. Has your combat die, Dave, and your bonuses because you got all your bonuses for being the driver. Okay, that sounds like I'm getting an echo in the background. But the cannon on that does 3d20 points of damage. It depends on what you're using, but it has a lot of different armaments on it. But the main guns do 3d20.
Okay.
So let me bring up the vehicle specs for the Mako. Okay, you have 2 BFG 12s, 1 AP 102, 2 EM2s, 1 EM3, 1 BN1, and 2 katana cycles in the. Well, you guys know that you got 2 katanas in the back.
Yeah.
One of them has some damage. So what are you gonna use, Jay? What is Day gonna use?
I say I just use the Mako because I know it will hold up.
Yeah, which weapon?
I don't know.
You use the machine guns. You could use the rocket launcher, or you could use the rail guns.
Which one's the strongest?
Probably your rail guns.
All right, I'm gonna use those then.
Okay.
And what dice do I need?
Well, you make your attack roll normally with your combat die.
Okay, hold on.
And you get all your bonuses that you get for driving the Mako.
Okay. Okay.
And if you score a hit with the EM2,
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I finally found it.
you do 48 damage.
Okay.
Some more comments in the chat. Hey, hello, Snowcat. Hello, Cool Gamer. Verbal hello to living my best life at 60. And Bert. Bert's probably in and out. We can say hi to the Serene too, but she's in the house.
Hello.
You breaking out your dice day? Is that what we're hearing?
Yes, that's my dice.
All right, we'll get this going.
Okay. I got 16
16.
in total. Yeah. Well, as with my dice rolls, I don't remember all the added things I get.
Well, against the Wind Hopper, you need to do a little better than that. So you need to look at your character sheet and see what bonuses you get. I will do the same.
Um,
Some good ASMR sounds here.
Yeah.
I like the dice too. That was cool.
Yep, me too.
That doesn't. I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound like dice to me.
When she did the dice, and then you got the little bottle sound or whatever that is. That was,
It was like echo in there.
yeah.
All right, so Dave, looking at your sheet now, and your bonuses with the Mako, you basically have your primary in it, but not your secondary. So you only get your primary bonus,
okay.
which is +5. So that would be with a 16. That means you got hit DR 21.
Yes.
But you also have an aiming adjustment of +2. So that's 23. It's still not good enough. You missed. It dodged.
Okay.
Okay, and they are definitely coming down on you guys, and that was your range shot. So everybody roll a 10-sided, and I'll just have everybody tell me what you roll.
10-sided.
Okay, and I'll go down the list here real quick. All right, so wow, that's funny. Okay, so Blast Pup.
Sorry, I was muted too.
2. Okay. Day.
10.
10. Okay. Patches.
10.
Okay. Red Power.
1.
1. And Banger.
Dose.
Okay. Those of you who rolled the 2, kid, there were 2 of you, but the creatures rolled that as well. I backed that up with a 1, so they go first. Unless somebody rolls that again. So Dave, Blast Pup, what is your backup?
Backup. What do you mean?
Now roll a 10-sided again.
Oh, okay. 6.
6 and Banger.
8.
8. So 2.6, 2.8. And then I've got 2 people in the 10th. Day, your agility is 17. And Patches, your agility is 14. So Day goes before you. All right. So I'm looking at the Wind Hoppers going first. And they're just taking a shot.
Person who rolled 1?
They're just taking a shot at the Mako.
What about the person who rolled a 1?
That would be the creatures.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I not call you, Red? Oh, you did roll a 1. I'm sorry. Yes, go first. Yeah,
Okay.
You're right. I
Here we
apologize.
go. All right. So I'm still in the Mako.
Yes.
Right. I could.
You can go fire from the gun ports. All of those weapons. You have
All right.
access to them from one of the gun ports.
I fire one of the guns. I go over to it and fire it.
Okay, you're going to fire the machine guns, the BFGs, the rocket launcher, the AP-102, the railgun.
I say the AP-102 because I'm skilled with that.
So you're going to fire
I
the
actually have
rocket
one of those.
launcher, and you have the damage for that too.
I have that on my sheet.
All right,
Yes.
so make your attack roll with all your bonuses.
Does it get any bonuses for the it being in the Mako? Or is it the same?
It's the same. You're the one firing, making the shot, dude.
Okay.
It's that same kind of weapon. You're just firing it from the Mako.
Oh gosh, where's my attack die? Where did you put the attack dice?
Okay, the combat die is right there by your hit degree. It's right above your defensive rating.
Oh, 1d6. Okay. A D6, really? Alright.
Yeah, you are an elite. You don't have a really good attack die unless you up it with SPs.
I will do that next time. I hit a DR9.
DR9, that's going to be a miss, sir. Are you sure with all your bonuses?
I'm pretty sure because I don't have an AR bonus. It looks like.
All right, let me look at your character sheet real quick. This is going to be the round where we have to figure everything out. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got red power 30, and you have primary in electronics and computers. You have heavy weapons, so you get a +1 bonus there. That's still not going to be enough by rolling a 9. So yes, you also.
I didn't roll a 9. I rolled a 5.
Right, but you got a +1 to your total 9 that you said you had.
That would have been 10.
So that is a miss. They dodged.
Really?
Well, that's because you need to learn how to use that weapon better, sir. Okay, so they get to go. They have a combat die of D8. And they are attacking the Mako. They hit DR23, which is a miss. So Day, with her driving skills, dodged the first wind hopper out of 4. Second one also missed. Third one missed. And the fourth one got a hit. So everybody make a vitality check, which is just a 20-sided die. You got to roll your vitality score or less to see how you handle the impact of that. And they do 40-10 damage to the Mako. 10, 42.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I could be, but I'm not.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about my dice. I would have failed by a 1. Can I spend an action point?
You can spend an action point.
All right, thank you.
Right, so we already know you made yours. Blast Pup, what did you roll?
A 15 out of 15.
That would work. Day?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 3, so I definitely made mine.
Made it. Patches?
I made mine as well.
What did you roll?
13 out of 13.
Okay, yeah, you made it. Okay, so Red Power, what'd you roll? We already know you made yours because you spent an action to do so. And Banger.
6, man. We're chilling over here. 6 out of 16.
All right, you made it. Okay, so you basically you took the hit and you were like, oh, I'm good. But you guys are feeling kind of trapped in the Mako at this moment in time. All right, so that takes us
Can't
to
jump out.
That takes us to Blast Pup.
Sir, are we still intending to do stealth?
I think stealth might have failed on this one, so we'll try to. I think we just gotta attack the aliens and hopefully be able to get some into the meteor
Jay,
area.
can you open the back?
What got said? I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Can you open the back?
Yes.
We're about to see something cool here.
Okay. Blast Pup runs out of the back.
Runs
Of course,
out?
there's probably a lot of scraping and all this. Turns and shoots a grenade at one of them.
Oh,
All right.
I can shoot twice, I think. But I'm gonna do one. Oh, and that's a 1.
Your number of
That's epic.
attacks should be on your sheet. So
Yeah, and I rolled an epic fail. That was not intended.
So you came out and looked all cool, and you fired your weapon, and you missed.
Does it interrupt my next attack?
No, it does not.
Oh, no, I can only do 1 with that. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I see a 1 on your sheet, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That takes us to
Oh,
Bagger.
I can use a second weapon, I think, but
Oh, you can, yeah. So yes, you could. That's right, because you have that extra hand.
yeah, all right. Let's see, 16 plus 12, DR 28.
Okay, now I'm going to allow you to spend 2 action points to hit.
No, thank you.
Okay. All right, Bagger, you're up.
If I can, I'd like to get on the railgun and shoot those overgrown locusts.
Okay, yeah, there is another gun seat available, so you hop in there and go for the railgun. But you got all sorts of bonuses because you are a sniper, sir.
Let's do it.
Activating energy shield.
Now you actually could use your scope with that too and get another +5 bonus.
Nice. All right. Which die?
That would be your combat die, and for Beggar, that would be
Oh, 1d12, right?
D12. Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go.
'Cause you
I got an
are
11 raw without bonuses. And then looking at that sheet,
You got lots of bonuses, sir.
can you guide me?
Okay, let me break out your. I'll open up your sheet too. I should have just have everybody's open, but I.
Yeah, once a month you're probably gonna
Well,
have to.
it's cool. We'll get it down, and everybody will know your total bonus to hit is +11. No, so that's with the hand to hand. So you've got +5 with small arms, +3 with the sniper. That's +8, and then your aiming on top of that is +3. So that's +11 altogether. And with your scope, that's another +5, so that's +16. And what did you roll?
An 11.
11 plus 16, that's 27. You, sir, may spend 3 action points, and you may hit.
So without the 3 action points, I won't hit?
Yep.
I see. Not really knowing the benefit of that. I mean, is that something I want to use on this situation?
Yeah, I'm doing action points just a little bit different in this. And at the end of each adventure, I'm going to determine if you gain action points back. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, that seemed like a badass roll with all my bonuses, and if I don't do it, we may not hit at all, right?
You may have hit, but with that, it would only glance off the armor of this thing.
Well, let's spend it then, because I'll probably roll a 2 next time.
All right. And you are activating the railgun, which is an EM2. And the damage for that is 4d8.
Oh, man. Get comfortable.
It's all good, dude.
Get comfortable. Jeez.
16.
Well, we are still play testing the game system, so we're getting the bugs out.
Literally.
Yep.
These bugs.
Literally getting the bugs out. So you did 16?
Yes.
Okay, there are 4 of them. Just give me a number between 1 and 4.
3.
All right, 16 points to number 3. It is still standing, but you did damage to it.
Dang.
These may be a bit strong.
Well, you haven't actually engaged with any of these guys yet. The Badoops, you guys took down, and it took you a while to take those down. But these are the ones that your briefing you were told were called wind hoppers. They take on jet fighters. Okay, so that was Banger. So that takes us to Day. What are you doing, Day? Do some of that driving shit.
So what just happened? I keep zoning out.
Well, you're driving. You're not going to be sitting still with these things shooting at you. So.
Okay. So I am going to attempt the shooting mechanism from earlier.
Okay.
So give me a second. Four, 9. 18. I got 16 in total. That includes my bonuses.
Okay. So that is going to be a big miss. It's not that they have this really tough armor. Their armor is powerful, but they are all really dodging what you're shooting at. Like I said, they take on these are they in your briefing. You if you recall, these take on jet fighters. So
Yeah.
and the military is not doing very good against them. And now you see why.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, because you are sitting in the driver's seat, you have you can activate another weapon if you would like to.
All right. Can I try one of the other?
Okay, the railguns have both been fired this round,
Yes.
and the rocket launcher. So there you have something called an BN1, which is an EMP. You could try that too.
All right. Can I try that?
Sure.
Wouldn't that knock out all of our stuff too, or no?
No. You're the Mako is shielded against it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wait, blast pump was out of it though. What if she uses it? Would it affect blast pump?
that's a possibility. So there are.
Do I see
Didn't
it
Blast
moving?
Pup
I do have
activate
vision
a
too.
shield though?
But an EMP would take down shields like that.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's what a resistance roll is for. Okay, so Day, I need you to roll me
Yes.
percentile dice and see how many you can target with the EMP because it's in a wave, but it goes out in a cone shape.
You
It's a
said
sound
percentile, right?
technically.
I mean, if the guys give me a warning, I can skedaddle them fast.
You can get far back, yeah.
Well, so far Day has not warned you.
Hey! Knock it off!
The dog attack.
Sorry.
I thought Blast Pup was attacking, not Bandit.
They're concerned about Blast Pup.
Yeah, we're concerned about Blast Pup.
Poor little blast.
Okay, with my roll,
not.
I got a 77.
77. So you actually can get 3 targets. So, Kate, roll me a 20-sided. That would be your resistance roll versus technology.
I rolled a 6.
So that's right, you failed. So
Oh,
you
no.
got caught
My
in the
tech
wave.
is 10.
Right, you got to roll over. Or is it
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
over
under.
with
I'm
this
sorry.
Under.
We'll get
It's
this
under.
right. It's the same as Lenharrow. I don't know what I'm thinking. So you made it. So you avoided the wave. So there,
Oh my goodness.
the other 4, the Windhoppers have to avoid as well. And you could get up to 3 of them, 3 targets with the EMP, with as good as you did, and 2 of them drop to the ground and are unmoving.
All right.
That doesn't mean they're dead; they're just unmoving.
Yes.
So the EMP does work on them.
They are just passed
You're
out.
stunned.
So that takes us to Patches. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna roll down my window and shoot one of the people's with my rifle. One of the down ones.
Okay, well, that's an automatic hit. Just roll damage.
And 76. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, where'd my dice go?
Basically, stepped up to an immobile object and just shot it.
12, 13.
Now you were in the Mako. So are you stepping up or are you firing from the Mako?
I rolled down my window and fired out the window.
There's no real
Okay.
window.
Yeah. Yeah, you could fire from the inside, or you could go outside, like you said
Shoot
you were
out the
going to
back.
do,
Hey,
and try to go up to it and shoot it. But that would take you out of the safety of the Mako. Just kind of clarifying where you're at the moment. Because to get the automatic hit, you have to be standing over it, like you said you were doing. And I realized you were in the Mako.
I did not hear a word you said because I had a barking dog.
Okay, so are you going to try to do this from inside the Mako, or are you going to go out the back?
Well, can I roll my window down?
Oh no, but you can fire from the inside of the Mako.
Is
Out the
there
back.
a out back? Yeah, I
Yeah,
can do
you can
that.
fire out the back.
Oh yeah, I was in the back anyways
Okay,
because
so you're
I
not standing over it, so it's not an automatic hit. So you still need to make an attack roll. I'm sorry. The way you described it, you went out the back.
I
And
said, yeah. Well, I said I rolled down my window. I didn't know the Mako
rolled down your window.
Yeah, there's
If there were
I
windows
window to
roll
roll
down,
why
that would
don't
be a
why
good
don't
idea.
the windows roll down? Because we can.
You are in a tank without windows. The windows are all in the front, but they're blast proof.
Okay.
Can't exactly
if I
open
can
them
do
either.
math.
Well, actually,
22?
they can be opened, but in combat, that's not a very good idea.
22.
DR-22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's prone, that gives you a +6, so you can spend 2 action points and hit it.
Okay, I'll do that. And so where was I in counting my dice?
I believe you said 7D something or other.
Yeah, I already rolled them. I just
Okay.
was like, okay, 6, 21, 29.
Yeah, 29 damage, and that's one of the ones that are down. Okay, let me see. That one is also the one that is wounded already. All right, so it explodes.
Another one bites the dust. And another one.
Has it taken out a Windhopper, so whoever's keeping track of kill, 1 Windhopper.
Doesn't the party leader do that?
Yeah, I was pretty sure. I'm looking right at him, and he's giving me this bizarre look, like, me?
One drive-by from the Mako.
Yep, another drive-by from the Mako. Yep.
Where are you from?
The sheet for that. I don't have the sheet for that.
Well, put it somewhere else for right now. One Windhopper. You have a computer. Open up a Word document and throw it on there.
I don't have
so
Word, right?
that takes us to that takes us to the top of the round. Windhopper, sir. So, does anybody want to change their action this round, or are they just going to attack?
Yeah, can't they roll over the
I
other
would.
down one with the?
I'm changing my action.
Yeah, they can actually ram right into it with the Mako, but that might do damage to the Mako.
Or the one that's down.
That's a possibility too. Run over it.
If it's a tank, can he just like pull a monster truck, just go right over it and?
Well, that'd be up to Jay, wouldn't it? Okay, so if nobody's going to change their action, Red, go.
That's what I was saying. I'm changing my action.
Well, what are you doing?
Changing which action I'm doing.
So
I am gonna go out there and kill them.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to go out. So roll me another 10-sided, and you are muted. I don't know how you got muted, but
all right.
You muted.
Good.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
I rolled a 6.
Okay. All right. So that changes your first strike to 6. All right. So the 3 that are remaining are going to take pop shots at the Mako and possibly Blast Pump. So let's see here. One of them is attacking Blast Pump. So what are you doing, Kate? I'm sorry.
I said after I attacked last round, I said I activated my energy shield, so I wasn't sure if that took a whole round or not.
Nope. The energy shield is instantaneous.
Okay.
You turned on your energy shield. You have a
So
computer.
DR is 29 now instead of 24.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll do the one attacking you first. And he actually shot, his shot went awry, and he hit one of his fellow windhoppers, the other one that's standing.
Hi, Rudini.
What's up, Ray? Welcome to the madness here. Okay, so 34 points of damage is what he did to his fellow. Okay, so the other two take shots at the Mako. First one misses, and so does the second. The Mako is heavily armored, so they're shooting at it, and the pop shots, and either Day is dodging or it's just bouncing off the armor of the Mako. Okay, so
I'd
go
say
ahead.
Jay is dodging.
Jay is dodging. We'll say that. Go ahead, Blast Puppet, your go.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the one on the ground. The
All
other
right.
one that.
Well, you can run right over to it, and it's point blank. So.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that. Not with a grenade launcher.
Okay. Well, you're gonna use the grenade launcher.
So that's DR 30.
DR 30 is a hit.
Okay. Damage for that is 48.
So just give me your damage.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
14 damage. All right.
Then I'll swap to the weapon, which is do the laser rifle. And I rolled a 1, so that's definitely a miss.
So you need to back that up with a 20-sided. Tell me what
19.
you rolled. You rolled a 1 on your second.
And a 19.
Oh, you backed it up with a 19. That's not good.
No.
Okay. So yeah, you completely missed. There's a chance you fire into a melee. No, you did not hit anybody else. It just hit the ground. So just a stray shot. Now, what happens though is this thing starts to shake around, and its armor pops off, and this little ugly creature starts crawling around. It is like about the 10th of the size of the windhopper, which is about 12 feet tall. So this thing's only about a foot and a half.
Recording and broadcasting
Ugly
to the
creature
Mako.
popped out of what?
You're recording and broadcasting to the Mako. Give yourself 25 SPs and an action point.
Oh, okay.
It's like Independence Day.
Well, this is your first.
I
This is your first view of anything that is related to Deviant. Hello, Lady Sith Lordly. Welcome.
Lady Sith, my wife, my life.
Appreciate it, Lady Sith. Okay. That takes us to Banger. What you doing? Right as your wife showed up. Isn't that cool?
Well, it's time to flex if Lady Sith is here. Yeah, I mean, is shooting it. Yeah. Well, I shouted down. I'm like, babe, it's my turn. Get in the chat. Is shooting the railgun from inside the Mako still an option?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that
It's a
worked
good
last
combat
time.
round. Yep.
All right. Roll a 12-sided, right? Here we go.
Appreciate hitting the like button, Ray.
Oh, man, I hit a 12.
So
Nice.
You roll the 12. So
I
you're
rolled
not
a
going to
12.
miss. So back that up with a 20-sided, and then
Okay.
add them all together and tell me what DR you hit.
I got a 17 on the 20.
Okay? So
29.
plus 12, that's 29, plus all your bonuses.
Right. Which
What did we
what'd
say you got? You got plus
16?
16.
Yeah.
So you got 15 over. That is going to be double damage, sir.
Shout out to Lady Sith. She brought me good luck.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, let's get that little bugger out of that suit or whatever it is.
Okay, so do you aim for the wounded one or the unwounded one?
Well, it's probably good to finish one off, right?
Right.
So let's cap him. That's how we used to do it in the hood.
All right, I'm not. You don't even have to roll. He was injured pretty badly by his fellow, and he explodes.
Bye.
Oh, the other thing you guys are noticing is when they explode or the armor came off that other one, those little drones that are flying behind them just drop to the ground.
I'm gonna ask later Blast Pup to give me a clip so I can upload it to my TikTok.
That would work.
It is broadcasting.
If you have access to the internet, which you guys haven't for a while. So, all right. So that takes us to Day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Day? Because Red is doing something different.
So I'm just going to do the same thing I did last time.
Okay. I'm going to take Patch's suggestion and run over the one on the ground.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That little alien that's out of the shell. Little
All right. Well, I forgot that even happened.
Run over. Let's do it.
Run over. Let's do it.
So I'm gonna run it over.
Encouragement from your squad leader. Run it over. Let's do it.
I'm gonna run it over.
25 SPs, Red. Run it over. Okay. Well, make an attack roll. And basically, if you don't roll a 1, you hit this thing.
Okay. What's the attack roll again?
Your combat die. For you, that would be a D10.
Okay.
Why is it a D10? I'm pretty sure armed forces are a D12. I think we got that wrong for you.
I don't see it anywhere on my.
It's right above your defensive rating.
Oh, it's in a different spot. Okay. I circled it and everything.
All good.
Still blind, but it's okay. I rolled an 8.
So you hit, and you just ran this thing over, a little crunching noise. The Mako actually bounces up like it hit like a crab shell. That's the kind of noise you hear, like a. So you need to make a feat of agility, but you get all your bonuses for being the driver, and so like at least +5. I know that plus. See, so for you that'd be plus 25%.
Hold on, feet is percentile, right?
Right, based off your agility score.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay. That's a 9.
So on the percentiles, you rolled 0, 1.
Right? I got 2 zeros and a 5, so I.
Right, so you rolled 5, 0, 5. So you rolled a natural 5 on a percentile dice. Okay.
Okay.
So you made it. The Mako pops up into the air. You at this moment in time, because you made that so well, you get a free action. What are you going to do? You could drive and hit the ground and fire, whatever you want to do.
Is there? There are still things in the air, right?
There is 1 in the air and one on the ground. I'm sorry, there's 2 in the air.
Okay.
There is one laying on the ground that has the EMP. It was shut down.
I hold on to the. Sorry.
I thought we killed both of those with.
Could I possibly attempt to roll the other one over again?
You can try to run the other one over, the one that's on the ground, yeah.
All right, can I try that?
The other one, you killed the one that was unarmored, Kate, and Beggar finished off the one that was still up. He shot it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I've got 2 dead. So, for Red's purposes, that's 2 Windhoppers. Let's see. Ripley, you've blown the transactional. You're just grinding metal. Thanks for the aliens reference, Ray. The Mako does kind of resemble that vehicle, only I think it's a little cooler. All right, so next up would be Patches, and then we'll get to Red's action because he changed his action this round. And I don't think Red's even through.
Woo-hoo, now we're rolling, and I shoot. What is still left?
Like I said, there are two left. One of them is up and around, and one's laying on the ground. But I thought Dave was going to try to run that one over.
Yeah.
So, what did you try to run that the second one over, Dave?
I don't remember how I managed. I don't remember how.
Just roll a 12 side.
A 12? Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me find mine. Okay, there you go.
I'm going. I thought Dave was supposed to go, and then
well, yeah, you said it was my turn, so
yeah. Sorry.
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. All right. Because it's laying there and helpless, you did not miss. You rammed it with the Mako, and the Mako comes to a dead stop. We'll let you, Patches, we'll let you do your action, but then everybody else needs to make a feat of vitality that's in the Mako.
Does that include me?
Yeah, you are driving the Mako, so you would definitely be in the Mako.
I am in the Mako. So
you rammed right into this thing, and then the Mako just stopped. Just boom.
So
what's getting rolled again?
Okay, you hit, no doubt. You hit this thing. You don't know what kind of damage you did because you just damaged the Mako.
Hey, knock it up. Do I need to make my feet before or after I go?
After. Okay, so Red, did you make your feet?
What was the feat of?
Vitality.
Then I made it.
Okay.
Guess what I rolled?
2?
I rolled 27.
Oh, of course you did. You rolled 27?
Yes, I rolled 27.
7 action points, sir.
Yeah.
What is 27?
What did you roll, Dave?
I rolled a 58.
58. So does that make a feat of vitality?
I don't know.
Let me see. Probably not. You're with your 13 vitality. I'm going to say no. Okay, so 6 is 2 Patches.
Well, my attack just.
So you mess with the attack, and then the Mako comes to a quick and sudden stop. So do you make your feat of vitality?
I imagine that I fell out the back because I rolled a 96.
There is a percentage chance, yes, that you got knocked clear out of the back. And you did, yes. So make a feat of agility to see if you land on your feet or you come to a bad landing. So what did you roll, Mayor?
Okay, that's better. I rolled
was the vitality? Vitality wasn't a 20-sided?
No, it's a feat. It's percentiles. That's
okay.
The other. On the left-hand side is your score, and on the right-hand side of your ability score is a feat percentage.
I see. So the feat percentage is 60, and I want to get under that?
Uh-huh.
I got a, I got a 95.
Okay, now you were up in the, there's no chance of you flying out because you were in the,
oh, wait.
You were in one of the gun seats, just like Red is.
Okay.
So, you are a little stunned, so you will lose your action next round because you're just like, your ears are ringing, and the Mako just stopped, and you're like, what the hell?
Damn.
Okay, so this Windhopper starts taking off, the one that can still move. Saw 3 of his buddies basically just get wasted, and it's taken off. So Red.
Yeah,
What's your action?
it's taken off.
Yeah, you're a little shaken, but you overcame it, and you see this thing taking off. You're in a gun seat. What do you do?
I mean, the Mako can't fly, right? So what if I fly after it?
You're in a gun seat.
I can technically run out of the vehicle, right? The back's still open, right?
You could,
So
yeah.
I want to do that. I run after it and I go hit it with one of my swords.
Okay. Well, and your move base, sir, is only 12, so you'd have to get a range shot on it, sir. So what do you do? It is flying away. It is really fast.
The swords have ranged abilities on them.
So you're gonna fire swords at it.
Yeah, because the swords are retractable. So I throw it at it basically.
Okay, well you're gonna have to go get those, or because you don't have backups.
Well, no, because they're retractable. They're on zip lines. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
So
Okay.
I throw them and then they come back.
As everybody else has pointed out, it's been a month, so go ahead and make your attacks.
All right.
And Chris, I rolled an 6 on my agility.
Oh,
you're fine.
That's terrible.
It's vitality.
I rolled a 1.
No, I failed my vitality, and then you told me to roll an agility.
So back that up with a 20-sided. Tell me what you roll, Red.
8.
An 8? Oh, that's just a miss, sir.
Okay.
On the backup, if you roll higher, it's bad. For a fumble.
I get 2 attacks. Does that miss make it so that I fumble, or can I attack
I'm going
again?
to give you an agility check, and if you make your agility check, then you get your extra action. But if you don't, you don't.
Really? Why do I roll high when I don't want to roll high?
What's up, swag?
Ew.
You should be backstage with the rest of us, man. Call in Banger. Banger's stunned right now.
Well, I failed my agility, so I can't attack again.
All right, so, yep. That was you. So that takes us to the new round action, which takes us to the Windhopper, who jets away. So, combat is technically over. So what do you guys do? You're a little stunned there, Banger, and your ears are ringing, but you're coming out of it pretty fast.
All right. Well,
I walk around the front and check out the damage.
I do like that, and Banger gets 25 SPs and an action point.
Nice.
Because he was thrown in the brig for partying.
Like one of my skills is making fun of swag, so hopefully that means more points for me in the future.
We'll see. Depends on if I laugh.
Oh, you will.
Somebody else in the group laughs. What's up, Kate?
I sprout wings and chase after it.
Ooh, you're gonna go after it. And see, your move base, Blast Pup, is 24, but it's faster when you fly. So you can head after it, and you can get a shot as it's leaving. Well, this sucker is about to go supersonic.
uh-oh. You gotta get it before it goes supersonic, otherwise it's gonna be able to tell the other aliens about us.
Definitely.
Yeah. I will shoot grenade at it, hopefully, and hit it.
Okay.
And that's DR 30 again.
Well, that is a hit. Okay. You hit it with a grenade launcher. That's a failed resistance roll. So it tumbles out of the sky, it crashes into the ground, and explodes.
Oh, it explodes? So
Yep.
I don't need to.
Not only did you do damage with your rocket launcher, but then it hit the ground.
Okay.
At near supersonic speed.
Okay. So I knock
Impact damage will do it every time.
Boomed. Okay, fly back to base. Or fly back to the
Okay, so
Mako.
Red, that's 4 Windhoppers. You guys took them down.
All right. How many total then?
4.
4 total? All right.
Yes.
I go around the front of the Mako since I'm already out of it.
Okay.
And check out the damage.
Well, it's not damaged too badly, but there's a problem. The rear wheel, there's a piece of metal from the side of the Mako sticking into it. You're not driving anywhere anytime soon. And that's why it came to a sudden stop.
Now, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Because
okay, part of the side of the Mako is in the wheel, but the wheels they're not like normal tires. If you pull that out of there, it's just going to bounce back into place. Who do we lose here?
Jay's coming back.
Okay,
that's why I didn't hear what you said, because they're like they came out of their room and they're like, "Can you tell Chris my screen froze?"
Oh, so a mechanic, you guys, if you had a mechanic, they disappeared. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
perhaps they might be able to pry that loose.
Yeah, the mechanic will be right back. But I do have land armor. Can I do anything with that?
Land armor? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can help. That's armor repair. Yep. That's exactly what that's for. So you could do it right now if you wanted to, but you don't have the tools.
Yeah. But I can help Day when he gets out.
You know for a fact that if you pry that out of the wheel, it'll move. But the Mako has taken some serious damage.
The Mako has, or no?
Yes, it has taken some serious damage.
So the one that we ran into didn't explode though, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so I look for a way to get inside of the armor.
Well, it's there on the ground.
I feel like that's a mistake. But you can go ahead and try that.
Well, she's not telling you she's doing that, so you know.
I'm just looking over the armor.
That's right. That's right, right?
I'm just looking over the armor to see if there's like a crack or how to get inside it, how to get it open.
Okay, you gonna do that or try to fix the Mako?
I'm gonna try. Okay, I'll wait and try to fix the Mako.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around.
I mean, I could try to fix the Mako. I would have those skills.
You're inside. Hey, hang on a second. I'm gonna go around here. Blast Pup, what are you doing?
Disabling PEB.
Okay.
The shields.
Okay, I got you.
And just examining the Mako.
Okay, yeah, the Mako is taking some damage, and with your strength, you might be able to help them pop it, pry that out of there. But you really don't know what you're doing in that respect. They would have to guide you.
Mm-hmm.
And according to Swag Banger, use your compass to find Taco Bell. Okay.
I don't think there's a Taco Bell on Liberty Island.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
So, Patches, what are you doing right now?
I am waiting for Day to get his tools out so I can help him repair the Mako.
Day, are you getting your tools out and going out to help?
Yes, as I am assessing the damage that has been caused to my child.
Okay. Your child, yes. You know what? Give yourself an action. That was cool.
Can I do something real quick?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting to you right now. It is your turn, sir. So what do you do?
All right. I checked to see if we were noticed by Lasson's forces. We probably were, but I want to see if they decided to look over here.
Oh, they're looking right at you.
But they're not doing anything?
They're just standing there, yeah. One of them is actually hovering above the gate, and he's looking right at you. The female one. So, yeah, they have flight capability, yes.
Well,
got some chat going on.
We've been spotted. So stealth is out the window.
Stealth is out the window. Here's a new problem. So, Baker, what are you doing before we get to that new problem?
Well, I'm probably coming out of my haze, right, rubbing my head, and then probably just making sure I'm ready to go with my firearms, my rifle, my scope. Kind of
check your gear. It's all good. Yeah, you just had your bell rung. No big deal.
Just keeping alert, ready for orders from Red Power Ranger.
So where is Red? Did you go outside to help see what the damage was?
Well, I went out the back a little bit because we weren't facing towards Assault's forces. So
Well, the only one in the Mako right now is Banger,
in.
correct?
Yeah, I
Okay,
would
cool.
think so.
Banger from the Mako. Over the comm, you hear this.
Echo leader to Echo 1. Acknowledge fire team Echo.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna let Red Power Ranger know that.
Okay, yeah, your personal comms work fine because you're in range. That came in from the dragon. So
Red
Banger,
Power
tell
Ranger.
me.
Yeah, we got a transmission from the top. Come on back in.
All right, I go in and I try to
Echo leader to Echo 1. Acknowledge fire team Echo.
We're here. We copy. You there?
SATCOM is down, but Portents has managed to use the meteorite as a sort of beacon. We are bouncing our transmission to you off of that, so be advised that comms are not secure. Acknowledge?
Acknowledged. Yes, I acknowledge that.
Okay.
Once comms were back up, we started picking up signals on Delta frequency. Be advised, Fire Team Delta is on the island. Once you collect as much of that bioorganic stuff as you can, you have a new secondary mission priority. From what we've been able to piece together, Delta is in trouble. Do you copy?
Yes, we copy.
Okay, listen up, Rawhides. Echo 3 has something to say.
Let me make sure I got the right one here.
Hail wave. Keep them tight.
Go get some rawhides.
Banger. Buena suerte, mi amigo.
Good luck, Rawhides. Stonewall out.
Okay.
So what you do with that is up to you guys.
So wait, who was on the island? The other fire team?
Fire Team Delta. Your Echo.
Fire Team Delta.
You remember what happened with Delta, the mission briefing? Delta's disappeared.
Oh, we need to find them. They might be able to help.
Well, you can discuss it with your teammates while Day, Kate, and Patches are out there patching up the Mako. Your teammate Banger is sitting right there. He's a skilled soldier, just like more so than you. What do you do? Aside from mute your mic.
I go alert the team that Fire Team Delta is on the island apparently.
All right. Now Banger.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're not real familiar with Fire Team Delta because you're new to the Joe team, but you know that they're one of the better, more skilled teams. They were sent in to assess the threat early on, and they disappeared. And then that's right before you lost comms with HQ with the pit. So what you guys do with that information is up to you. But
well, that doesn't sound good.
According to Stonewall, they're on the island, and he wants you guys to go effect a rescue if you can.
I do have to admit, I'm still thinking about Taco Bell since it was mentioned.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry.
So, something that also was mentioned, he said we should grab some of that bioorganics. So, because we're right next to it, we should just grab some and then go looking for the other fire team.
Sounds good.
Okay, that enemy trooper, the assault trooper, she's still looking right at you. She's not moving to engage.
What about the other one? What about the other one?
You're guessing still down below, but they could be moving towards you. That's a possibility.
All right. Well, so I mean, we could either kill them or communicate. Stealth is out the window, so we either go peacefully or not peacefully.
So this whole time they didn't engage or anything while we beat up their homies.
They're not on the same team. They were fighting each other too.
Yeah, they were fighting them.
Yeah, well, you got two
Frenemies.
factions on this island. You have the Deviants and you have Lasant, who took over this island. The
Yeah.
French colonel.
And since
French
I
colonel.
honestly I'm neutral, so I don't really care if we kill them or if we get them as friends. So.
Banger Patches, you guys have heard of Colonel Lasant. He's a ruthless French military leader.
I can attempt to blast the wall, sir.
I don't. Wait, it's either aggressive or not aggressive. So I say, let's go aggressive. Let's say
Banger,
aggressive.
make an insight check.
Which die?
The 20-sided. Yeah, I'll just do that now. Just roll a 20-sided. That'll make it easier.
I got a 3 without any bonuses.
Yeah, you don't need bonuses with that roll. That is, as an insight check, you got to roll low if you recall.
I got street smarts, yo.
Okay. There's a little warning light on your dash there. Apparently, a radio signal is being sent from nearby. It's an enemy signal, so you can try to jam it if you want.
I can. That would be
It's right there on your console.
Yeah, let's jam that.
Okay. So just roll me percentile dice and tell me what you rolled.
I got 65.
Okay. You hit the button correctly, but whether it jammed or not, you're not sure. Whether you got it in time, you don't know. So you guys could be on a clock. A signal may have gone out, and you're pretty sure it came from those French troopers.
Oh.
They have an entire battalion on this island over on the west coast. You guys are kind of in the middle, if you recall.
Yeah.
So for those of you in the chat, sorry, I'm running the game and I have a hard time paying attention, but thanks for being here.
Those guys might have alerted the entire other troop with that radio signal that I technically don't know about yet.
Yeah.
It's mostly Swag and Rudini giving me shit. It's good,
I know.
good times.
It's all good, man. I just don't want to miss anybody.
Yeah.
I appreciate it being here. Okay. So what are you guys going to do?
Am I receiving these as well? These signals?
Roll me 20-sided.
Roll the 7. I think that makes most everything.
Oh, you're picking up Bayer's comm, so yeah. You notice that he hit the jammer. Yeah, you would have picked that up. Thanks,
Okay.
Swag. Ray says, "Oh shit! I think I was abducted and lost some time here."
I think he was probed.
What was that?
My message? Am I able to decode the message?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are an AI, so just make a basic intellect check. So for you, that's an 18 or less. So how did you fail that other intellect roll? You rolled a 19. That's right.
I rolled a 6. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Yeah. Yes, we're all abusing ourselves. Okay, so yeah, it was in French, so you had to translate. But you got the gist of it. It said bodyguards to Lasant, and then it went squelch. Meaning Banger jammed the signal in time.
Oh.
Okay.
But they got that much out, which means they'll probably send somebody to check on them.
Okay.
So if we go aggressive, if they find those bodies, then they would be concerned.
Well, he jammed that signal. You guys are on frequency echo, so the Joe team has their own set of signals. So you can jam different radio waves.
Can I broadcast the recording to the Joe signal?
So you would do that. You would want to try to send that to Commander to the Echo Commander, Echo Leader.
Yeah, and D.
Stonewall. You could try, but you make another intellect check because he gave you guys a clue on how to do communication.
Okay, I rolled a 7.
Okay, you remember him saying that they bounced the signal off of the bioorganics.
Okay.
But that the transmission could be picked up easily by enemy forces. They hadn't figured out how to override that. So what do you do with that?
So I'd be giving the French, knowledge on the little dude crawling out.
Possibly, yes.
That's potential.
The SATCOM is down. It said, oui, oui, monsieur. I think they have more fun in the chat than we are over here. They're listening.
I guess I'll hold it back.
Okay.
For now.
All right. Well, the transmission was jammed, so Banger, you did a good job on that. Give yourself, like I said, did I give you an action point for that?
I did a banger job.
Yep, you did a banger job. Go ahead and give yourself 25 SPs as well.
Sweet.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You're on a clock now.
I go look around for that male guard. Are they coming towards us, or are they just starting to
Okay, she went right after the transmission was jammed. She dropped down to the ground, right from where she was.
Okay, what about the other guard? There was 2 of them.
You don't know.
I go looking for them.
Okay.
I fly up a little bit.
Roll an intellect texture. You have a really high intellect.
I definitely made it. I rolled a 2.
Okay, you have scanners. You can detect them with infrared and ground radar.
I do infrared.
Okay,
Second.
they are still standing where they were, and you get nothing from where the bioorganics are. No infrared, nothing. It's just like a blank zone on your screen, on your HUD, your heads-up display.
Yeah.
Give them a crazy Ivan. Okay, so Day and Patches, I want you both to roll me percentile dice and tell me what you roll.
Well, it would help if I wasn't muted. I rolled 22.
22? Okay. Day?
0.
0, 0 on percentile dice?
Mm-hmm.
That's double odd. That's no good. So, as Patches was bending the frame out of the wheel, you went and slipped and pushed it back in deeper.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yep, so the Mako is not going anywhere at the moment. So you guys, not only you're on a clock, but your vehicle is disabled. So what are you guys going to do? It's on you, Red Power. You're the squad leader.
We got some katanas, right?
Troops over there weren't
Attention,
hostile
Day.
to us because they stayed there.
Hey, hang on. Banger said you got katanas, and yes, you do. You have 2 of them. Although one of them is damaged slightly.
Day,
Well,
would you like help?
I don't know if they heard you last vote.
No. Day, would you like help?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I
With the
buff
three of
my
you work
strength, and
together-
I'm going to help them.
I have a question. Would that when it slid back in, would it have made a loud noise?
No. Well, it's
No.
making a noise, but it's not loud because it's not a normal metal that the Mako is made out of.
Right.
It's a
Oh,
titanium.
I got a question.
I
Did
haven't
I damage the Mako more when I slipped into it, or did I just cause it to go back to?
You just
before
pushed it
refixing?
further into the tire, and the tire is made out of a material that is elastic. Like it's very, very similar to an elastic, and it just bounces back. It doesn't have air in it.
Okay.
Okay, so Kate, Day, and Patches, with the 3 of you working together, I'm going to let the mechanic roll, even though they rolled double odd last time. And if you succeed, then it'll only take you 3 minutes to repair the Mako. So in that 3 minutes, so go ahead and roll, Dave, then tell me what you roll. Banger and Red, what are you doing? They have to work together to get the Mako so you guys can leave. So
I go on guard. So I go above the Mako and like I just survey the area and make sure no one's coming.
Okay. From there, you can see a gap in the back of the fence. It looks like the deviants were trying to sneak in there. But somebody of smaller size could probably get in there really easy. Like, say, maybe somebody on a motorcycle.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay, so so Banger, I'll leave the decision to you since our squad leader had to run away. What are you going to do?
Run away!
He went up and he starts scouting, but you see the same gap in the fence now. Banger's muted too. Losing Flynn.
Please repeat.
Okay, so Red Power Ranger was saying, Red Power 30 was saying there is a hole in the fence. But he didn't give you an order. But you were saying you could take a katana. You know, looking at it now from the back of the Mako, that you can just ride right through it on a katana.
Oh, let's do that.
Okay, now there is a container that was set aside in the Mako for bioorganics. And it's fairly large, but you could strap it to the back of the katana. But if you had to get into a combat situation, that might give you some penalties.
What am I strapping?
It basically looks like a foot locker.
And what's in it?
Nothing right now. It's been set aside to put bioorganic material.
Oh, okay. So in other words, I'm going to Evel Knievel over into it, fill it up with the bioorganics, and come back.
That's good. That's the goal. Yeah.
Live fast.
Get in there, get the bioorganics, and get back.
Oh, now he's ordering you to do it.
Well, I was going to do it anyway.
I was going to do it anyway.
Get in there, get the bioorganics, and get out. Like,
okay,
get as much as you can.
So you strap that thing to the Mako, and it's magnetic, so it's no big. There's no straps, but you know that's figure of speech.
The katana thing.
Okay, go ahead and make a percentile rolls as you get on the katana and start jamming right towards that gap in the fence.
I got, you know what Day got, which wasn't good.
You got that too?
I got one better than that, which is not good. I got a 1.
You got 0-1. Well, that is perfect, actually.
Oh, is it?
That's a perfect success. So you zip through that gap in the fence with maybe inches to spare on either side, like you were a pro motocross racer, man.
Nice.
You jetted through there, but you immediately had to come to a stop. So give me an agility check, just a 20-sided. Because there's this stuff just barely about 5 feet from the other side of the fence.
I got
it's bioorganic material. So don't you roll the 7.
Yeah.
Okay, you skid to a hole inches from this material, and it looks like it's bubbling on the inside, like it's boiling almost, and it does feel warm, even from the how close you are to it. There's a heat to it.
Okay, and is this the stuff that we want to put in the container?
Yeah, there's a little siphon hose there, and it's electronic, so you don't have to. It's not like you're going to go siphoning gas or anything, so you don't have to put any of this in your mouth.
Oh, good.
So you just have to push a button. Basically, you have to attach the siphon to it and push a button.
That's what I do.
All right, so that's taking some time. Okay, it looks like it's going to take about maybe 4 minutes to fill up. Doesn't seem like they've noticed you. You can actually, from where you're at, when you came through the fence, Banger, you got a glimpse of those 2 bodyguards, and it looks like they're hovering just above the gate, so they can still see you, the Mako, but they're not moving. Other than that, but they didn't notice that you came through the fence.
That I'm pulling off Grand Theft Meteor shit.
At the moment, yes, you are. You're starting to. So, over the course of the next 2 minutes, you guys are still repairing the Mako, and you are undisturbed at the moment. So you get the Mako repaired, and then right after that, Banger, you finish filling up that container. So now you got to ride yourself back out of there. So percentile dice again.
Okay, so I want a low score, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just not 0.
Ooh.
Good thing Baker didn't have that extra bean burrito at lunch. That's swag. That bean burrito does sound good.
I got a 63.
Okay. What is your feat of agility?
Oh, damn, it's a 60.
Okay, so if you spend an action point, you will succeed.
I'm spending that action point.
Okay, you zip back through the fence. It doesn't look as cool this time, but you get over to the Mako. Those two the bodyguards, they definitely noticed you guys and are heading in your direction. So what do you do, Red? It's your call.
We need to get out of here. Everyone in the Mako, since it was fixed, we got to get out of here. We got the bioorganics. We got to get out.
You take off, and that's not a problem. And you get ahead of them because they're on the other side of that fence. You know, they still have the bioorganics, so they actually, Red, you noticed that they avoided flying over the bioorganics. They purposely went out of their way to avoid it, which slowed them down to getting to you.
Why wouldn't they do that?
Okay, so which direction do you head, Day? You are driving. You know that the beta site, which is where Stonewall has to beat them, is to the north.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, you were breaking up on my end.
You need to determine what direction you're driving the Mako out of here. Now, you know that the beta site where your extraction point is to the north, but you have a secondary mission. Also, you would remember this. You're supposed to find the deltas. So they have no idea where they're at. So it's up to you guys. What's up, Kate?
I'm charging.
Okay, I'm charging. Okay, I'm going to give you another action point. That was cool. All right. So, Day, pick a direction. East is right back toward the fence, so you're not going to want to go that way.
No.
Don't we have to see if we can help the Delta team? Did they say where they were at?
Well, this is kind of a quick decision. Which way are you going, Day? You're driving.
Back in stealth mode, right?
You guys never turned stealth mode off.
Oh yeah.
So that's losing power pretty quick.
I think we should probably turn stealth mode off to save power.
I
They
agree.
can already see us.
Because they definitely know we're here, so that would be a good idea.
They already know we're here, so there's no point with the stealth mode being on. So let's turn it off. Save the power.
So give me a direction other than east.
I say west to go the opposite way.
So you start driving west. That's cool. Okay. They stop at the end of the fence and do not pursue you. You know you cannot jam them any longer, so you're figuring, you guys, that they are sending a signal out to Lassonde.
Can I hear
it? Yeah, you can hear it. In French, they are saying, "We have been compromised. Send backup."
I send it to the chat or to the comms.
Okay.
Our
You translated it, though.
Translated.
Okay, now, also what was added to the end of that, you heard a response, and it said, "This is Lassonde, on the route." I don't have a very good French accent, but whatever.
He's en route?
That's what he said. I'm en route.
So that means he's on the way to that area, but they saw us leaving, right?
Yeah.
So they know which way we're going.
They know which way you're going, yes. All right.
We gotta go quick. How fast was the Mako again?
The Mako goes 150 kilometers pretty much every minute. So, it's fast. There's not there's a lot of space on the island, but you don't want to go that fast because there's terrain. So you're not zipping through these hills and all this stuff as fast as you can. So here's what happens though. You guys are heading out in a day. Roll me a 20-sided.
A 20?
Yeah.
Okay. $14.
Okay. So you notice your insight score is 13, and you had a bonus because it's pretty glaring and it's obvious that the delta light on your comms board is lit up, and the blurb has been sent. Now, what that is each team has a blurb that they send to let other teams know that they're G.I. Joe. So Delta
Did we
is
receive it?
actively sending out a signal for help.
Did we receive it?
They has to, they has to respond basically. So do you try to listen to the signal, Dave?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What the fuck? By all that's holy. Could this be possible? If this is really you Echo 1, please verify by sending the proper signal blurb.
None of you recognize that voice, but the blurb is good. That's from Delta.
So, if they said send a blurb back, so we should do that.
Yes.
Okay, so you said the proper blurb?
Well, fan-fucking-tastic. I could really use your help. I'm pinned down in an old burned-out warehouse. Home in on my signal and get me the fuck out of here. Do you copy?
No longer a family channel.
At least with this
I don't
game.
think this was ever a family channel with this game.
Not with this game, no. Okay, so what do you do?
You're homing on the signal. We should home in on that signal and get him out of there.
To the northwest of your position.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least you were going west.
I mean, yeah, I picked the right direction with my.
Because it's northwest,
so.
we can grab him and then get to the drop zone and then get out of here.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
So within about 5 minutes, you get close to the location and you see
these
guys. They're searching through some debris. Okay. And there are 2 right close in front of the debris and 2 on the other side, if you can see them in the background. Now,
didn't they run them over last time?
that was the window.
He's pinned in that building, so I say,
okay,
we need someone strong and fast to distract them, get them away from it, and then we run and get the guy and get out.
The second you are in visual range of that building, this is what
you took your sweet ass time, didn't you? Better late than never, I guess. Well, I'm Ransom Jones. I'm the dumbass bloke with his leg pinned under some debris behind these giant grade A badoops. I'd be rather pleased if you'd blow them the fuck up. Jones out.
Alright. We need to blow them up.
I didn't hear anything.
Do we have a weapon that's strong enough? Because the other guys were really tough. And we don't know if
anybody need me to play that again?
I did not hear it at all.
Oh.
Did everybody else hear it?
Yeah,
I heard it.
That's weird.
Banger, did you hear it?
Trying to unmute. Yeah, but play it again.
All right.
You took your sweet ass time, didn't you? Better late than never, I guess. Well, I'm Ransom Jones. I'm the dumbass bloke with his leg pinned under some debris behind these giant grade A badoops. I'd be rather pleased if you'd blow them the fuck up. Jones out.
You're not hearing anything, Kate? I don't know how to play it more.
Might be lag.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing it change screens.
Okay, man. Everybody, you're not even seeing it change screens. Everybody else is.
Laptop needs her firmware updated.
Oh, that's a possibility. Okay, so those are your options. I mean, he asked you to blow him up. So what do you guys do? Now they can spot him at any time. He's just kind of lying there.
We did it one time. We'd do it again.
Yes. Didn't we?
You think if we're getting point blank range with those rockets?
Hey, Red, what was that, Patches?
I said, didn't we have some of these in the first session, in session 1?
Yeah, these are the guys you took down in the first session. Yeah, they're the same kind.
Yeah, and they just ran them over.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you saw what happened with the Mako just a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
I don't want to have that happen again. We were down for like 3, 4, maybe even 6 minutes.
Yeah, close to 6 minutes.
Be right back. I'm gonna leave and then come back real quick.
Okay, Kate.
Well, isn't Banger and Red still, sitting in the thing, the fire gun thingy bobbers?
No, they weren't. You guys all went in on the thing.
We can go back in there and use them.
Yes, you can. Yes.
And they can launch something from the driver's seat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But my attack rating is not high enough for that. I'd have to actually go out and use my swords to kill these guys.
You also have a rear gun port. So basically you could fire 4 different weapons on a machine at a time.
Is there a machine gun mounted or?
Yeah, there are 2. All the weapons could be fired from any gun port, including the driver's seat.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, so I can use. So there's like an automatic rifle I can use because I'm.
Yeah, there's BFGs on there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll climb in one of the gun seats and.
BFG. BFG. You know what that's the abbreviation is from? Big fucking gun.
Okay, all right. Now
Anyways, what were you saying?
I was saying that that you could fire from any gun positions, so you can easily hop into one of the gun ports. Yeah. Now you want to go into the rear gun port or one of the 2 front gun ports?
Probably best for the front because we're not rear-ending them.
Yeah, we're driving towards them, right? So I'll climb into the front.
Mounted machine gun. Now that is the bee's knees and the spice of life. According to Ray, we all have rear gun ports.
So DR-17.
Yeah, it's really giant.
I remember the book and the movie of that.
So yeah, give me your total DR. So you just gonna open fire. She jumps in the gun seat, and just opens fire, man. They don't even know you're there because they're searching the debris for alien probes. Yes, we're gun port.
Does she take them out? Do they blow up? Do we see the guy pinned underneath some rubble?
I gotta know what DR she hit.
I said DR-20.
DR-20 on a Badoop is a hit. So give me damage.
Ah!
And this thing completely caught off guard.
Ooh! Not expecting that one, huh?
She hit
25.
She hit it square to chest with a BFG. Did 25 points of damage to it.
Oh,
and it failed its resistance roll, and you knocked it on its ass.
Ooh. Is it dead, though?
Of course, the other one responds, so everybody needs to roll me a 10-sided.
Nice.
Of course we do.
Combat has begun. You used up your element of surprise.
That was a good element of surprise, though.
I'm not disputing that. That's up to your teammates. Okay, so last pup.
Shields. Oh, sorry. 5.
Shields up. Yeah, that's fine too. Dave. What did you roll for your 10-sided?
He's coming.
Okay.
Red alert.
He just peeked his head out of his room.
Okay. How about you there, Patches?
5.
5. Red.
6.
And Banger.
10.
10. Okay. You actually rolled really high this time.
Yeah.
So, Dave, what'd you roll?
A 6.
A 6. Okay, let me see here. We got Day and Red going at the same time. And Day definitely has a better agility. So there we go. All right. So we've also got Blast Pup and Patches going at the same time. And without a doubt, Patches, you do not have as good of agility as Blast Pup. So Blast Pup, you're up. What'd you do?
Since I missed what it actually said, can I get a little update from you guys?
Okay. Basically, you are looking at some more of those Badoops that you fought last week.
Okay.
These guys right here.
Oh, okay.
They are basically standing over. You can see the guy hiding under the debris. I don't know. I don't know if you even saw the clip, but he looks like he's been wounded severely, and he looks more agitated than like I'm giving up. So it looks like he may fire at them as well, but you're not sure when he goes or what he's going to do.
What
it might be dumb for him to fire. So he's like right
Delta. It sounds
Delta?
like he's the sole survivor of the Delta team. That's what it sounds
no,
like.
part of the reason you're supposed to rescue him is to get intel from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to get a lot. We can get a lot of intel from him if we can get him to live.
Yeah, Ray got it. Badoop, badoop, badoop. Yeah, that's exactly why we called him Badoops. I've always wanted to name a monster that, and I finally did.
I don't know if I can use any of the weapons here.
You can use any of the ones in your arsenal or in the Mako's arsenal.
Yeah,
why would you not be able to
I'm,
use them?
I'm qualified for any of the ones in the...
Well, you're fast. You can actually go out the back and shoot, on your own.
Okay, I'm just going to go out, shield up, and go out the back like last time.
Okay. All right. You
I'm
jet out the
communicating
back.
with Day to do that, obviously.
Right. No problem. Yeah, there's a button back there. You can open it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just discovered that. You're like, oh, there's a button right here.
So, what are their positions?
Okay. There's one's on the ground, flat on his back. They're right above the Delta. He called himself Jones. And one of them is laying his face. If he turned to the left, he would actually look right at Jones, the one that's laying on the ground. But it seems like he's concerned with getting himself up.
So
the other one standing next to him is now moving towards you guys. And there are two others in the back, and about maybe 40 yards behind them. They start moving towards you guys too.
Okay. Are there any clear of the prisoner?
There's still one right next to it. So
that I can hit with the grenade.
You can aim the grenade launcher and not hit him, and still hit the one on the ground, or you can hit one of the ones that are moving towards you. It's up to you.
Okay.
He's got pretty good cover. That's why he's where he's at.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit one of the ones coming toward us, or if they're close enough, I'll hit both. I don't know.
No, you can only get one. Okay. Like I said in the video, like he said, he does. It looks like his leg is pinned in between two large pieces of debris.
Okay. I rolled really bad. I rolled a 23.
Yeah, 23 is a hit.
Okay.
Okay, Ray. Badoop is not a bad word.
Badoop, 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 badoop.
Rear probe might be a bad word. We might consider rear probe. And yes, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. That would be something. Three guys in red robes jump out. It's the Spanish Inquisition.
14 damage plus whatever the blast is,
Okay. Well, he's running towards you, and you hit him with a blast from an AP 102, and that is not a made resistance roll. So, 14 damage on this Badoop, and he hasn't been hit yet. Okay, it wasn't enough to knock him down, but it stopped him. The other two run past him.
All right, I will shoot one of the ones that goes next in front of him.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
All right, that is 14 plus 12. So 26, TR 26.
TR 26. That is a hit.
All right, so this one is I'm using my laser rifle, which is
Ooh, laser.
68.
Yes. Yes. So you could definitely get up to 48 points of damage. Come on, all 8s. Let's see it happen.
That's 15 plus 11 plus 4. So 15, so 26 plus. So that's
I don't
30
see that one
damage.
either, Ray. What was that?
30 damage.
30 damage. All right.
And alive.
That's with a laser. That laser hits it in the chest. Because, unless you say otherwise, you're aiming center of mass. That's how soldiers are taught. That is a failed resistance roll. It just goes right through, burns a little hole, and just goes right out the back. And this thing drops like a rock and then explodes. So this big old 12-foot thing just crashed downward over, Actually, it fell forward and rolled and then just skidded to a hole. And then exploded.
I'm following the Mako.
Okay, yeah, you're going to keep up. You can easily keep pace with the Mako, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Patches, what do you do?
I'm going to shoot another one. Or
All right.
shoot the same one. What do we have right there?
Fire. There's one running right towards the Mako, and there are 2 down. But the first one that was down is over by Jones.
Okay. And they still headed towards that one, right?
That is correct.
Okay, I'll shoot the one that's running up towards us, and I rolled DR-26.
That is a hit. Give me damage. Yeah, this thing just barrels on through a gunfire. Just keeps coming at you.
And 24.
Yeah, if you dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
24.
Of course, you can dodge a range.
Rip Torn, he was something else.
Did you hear my 24?
24 damage. He is still alive. Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, so that takes us to Day. What are you doing?
So I did not hear most of what happened due to my computer being stupid.
Things Patches shot one. You saw a blast, a couple of blasts come from blast pump. One of them was an explosion and knocked one down, and then a laser blast went through another one and just killed it.
Okay. Are there any more that need killing?
Yeah, there's one still charging right at the Mako.
All right, I'm gonna go for that.
Well, you have railgun you can shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay.
Blame the Beastmaster for me sounding like Rip Torn.
All right.
Seth, here's your unborn son.
I got 16 in total.
You hit DR-16?
Yes.
Okay, you missed.
Aw.
That is it all. Okay, so that takes us to Patches already went. So that takes us to Red.
All right. I get to go. I'm going to go, and I'm going to do things.
I hope so.
So I head out of the Mako, and I'm going to use my swords to attack these things.
Oh, you definitely could. It's coming right at you. So you fly out of the back of the Mako, fly up to it, and attack it. This is the first time you guys have seen him flying in action.
But he was flying over the Doom ejector, right?
Recording.
Yeah, I float before, but not to attack the enemy.
I didn't even know Rip Torn was on the Larry Sanders show.
Don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1, okay? So DR-21.
DR-21 is a hit, sir. Give me damage.
I'm recording.
Okay.
You are recording. Awesome.
D4s.
Thought you were always recording. We're ready, sir.
So, 5 damage.
How much? 5?
5 damage, yeah.
Okay, it's still alive. You got your other attack?
Yep, I got my other attack.
All right, but you
Creating
failed
a
it.
clip. How's that?
One. All right. DR 22.
Well, I do like to do voices, and that's kind of why I do this job. DR 22 is another hit. Give me damage.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that is bad.
6 damage.
6 damage. Well, it is still alive when you hit it, but the armor itself on this thing starts to bubble like the bioorganics we saw earlier, and it just melts this thing alive and drops to the ground. There's just the metal, the bioorganic itself.
So he's dead.
Beyond dead, yes. It ate him.
All right.
Okay, so that takes us to...
It's one guy that's downed, right?
That takes us to Bayer. What are you doing? Because none of the bad guys can attack this round.
Is it? I would imagine the railgun does more damage than my personal firearms. Correct?
Let me see. The railgun does the coil. Oh, it's the coil gun. Yeah, the coil gun. That's a type of railgun. Oh yeah, the railgun does D100 damage. So yes.
Oh
It
yeah.
can do a little. It can do a lot depending on if it hits.
I would like to try and finish off one that's that's already been worked on.
You're gonna shoot one with a railgun. So go ahead and roll through. You got lots of bonuses, especially with your scope attached.
Isn't there only one left that's currently prone, anyways?
Okay, one of them was stunned. It's still standing, and it's shaking off the attack that it was hit with a grenade by a blast pump.
Okay, and then there's one
leg on the
down.
ground. So 2 are dead.
One stunned.
Rudini is requesting I use the probe gun.
The probe gun. Well, sorry.
Probe gun port. Yeah.
Those were taken off of the Mako before the mission. It was too humorous, so we had to remove those.
Which die again?
Okay. For your combat dice, a D12, sir.
That's right. Oh, I got a 12.
Most likely both. Most likely both.
Dang! Someone keeps rolling crits.
On a 12 try to die. Okay,
right.
Which one are you hitting? The one laying down or the one that was stunned?
Whichever was pretty much, I would be taking it out. I guess that could be either at this point.
Yeah, exactly. So your choice, sir.
I'll take the one that was stunned because the other one's down already. So
right. Well, yeah. Well, he's trying to get up too, but
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't get up.
You take him right out with that railgun. You don't even have to roll, sir.
Nice.
He was kind of stunned standing there. You shoot him with a railgun, it just goes right through him, and it's kind of the same thing happens. He bubbles a little bit, and then all it drops is the bioorganics.
These are the badoops?
These are the badoops, yes.
Are they the ones with the little shits inside?
No, that was the air hopper.
Okay.
The wind hopper. I'm sorry.
So are they all dead? Can we grab the guy and run?
Okay, this is what happens at the end of the round. The one that's laying on the ground is trying to get up. Ransom Jones puts an AP-102 to his head and just fires. All you see is the side of this guy's head blow out.
Oh.
Whoa.
End of session.
All right, let's go get that guy unpinned and get him in the Mako and everyone else, and let's get to the drop zone.
Well, that's what you're planning on doing for next time. I promised Beggar I'd end it in about two hours. Right as soon as that.
I gotta get the Taco Bell.
We can't just finish We can't just finish getting him out.
Oh, that's a whole other session.
You don't have that planned yet, do you?
Plus, you got to meet him and all that good stuff. But that's next time.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do end session stuff. So we're going to go around, and I'm going to start with, you know what, tonight I'm going to start with Red.
How much were the...
How much what? We have 4 Badoops. Yeah, Red's supposed to be keeping kill. You had 4 Badoops and 4 Windhoppers total this game. I didn't even plan it that way. That's just kind of how it worked out. The Windhoppers are worth 200, and the Badoops are worth 400. Nope, that's not right. Yep,
I was gonna say, aren't the windhoppers harder?
nope,
I
actually,
would
the Windhoppers have better armor, so in a way they're harder to hit, but they're easier to kill.
Ah.
All right. How many CGPs was the Windhoppers?
The Windhoppers are worth 200, and the Badoops are worth 400.
Right.
Okay, so while you're, I'm gonna let you calculate, and we're gonna go to Banger. How about that? So Banger, why don't you give us your favorite moment and favorite player?
Well, wow. I dramatically, even though it wasn't successful, I liked how Blast Pup cinematically went out the back of the Mako, with all the flair and confidence, and then the grenade, like it didn't hit. But that was
that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's like a comic book panel right there. So I would have to say again, Blast Pup, gets my vote.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So both the moment and the player. That's cool. These ports are quick to install when you get back to Firebase Clumper.
That's right. Clumper's one of my names.
Okay.
In this game, I'm Banger, but in Rudini's mind, I'm Clumper.
Okay. All right. So, Kate, you got the vote, so you're up next.
I really liked the teamwork we did. That moment where we fixed and repaired it. And
cool.
As for a favorite player, I liked the seeing Red Power Ranger flying and finally getting
some action on. That was pretty cool. So who did you vote for?
Oh, for Red.
So Red, okay. So teamwork and then Red. Okay, on the Mako. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Red, that puts you up next.
Yeah. All right. I think my favorite moment was definitely me flying out and just using my swords instantly.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
And I don't know. I'd say Blast Pump would do really good today. So I'll vote for him.
Blast Pump has 2 votes so far. All right, so you know what? We're going to go to Day. Favorite moment, favorite player, Day.
Okay.
Day.
Favorite moment, I'd say the whole teamwork thing with fixing the Mako and whatnot. Favorite player, I'm gonna give it to Blast Pup.
Okay, well, I think Blast Pup's gonna take it, so we'll go to Patches and see what she has to say.
Okay, so my favorite moment was the teamwork thing too, because to be more specific, when I pulled it out and then they just immediately it back in. So
that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Especially since there's a mechanic. But favorite player, I would also have to say Blast Pup, because Kate just does an awesome job with, playing a robot, apparently.
Did Kate win last time?
I might have. I don't remember.
No idea.
I think so.
I don't remember.
I'll have to go back and check over.
We're the one voting.
I know.
You're voting, man.
All right, so put us all up on the screen. So the 3 of you that were involved in repairing the Mako, that would be Patches, Day, and Kate, you all get 50 extra SPs. Oh. And Kate, you get 100 for MVP.
I calculated the kills.
Okay.
It was it would make it so that everyone had 480 after timesing all and dividing.
I'm going to give everybody 600 for the session. Also, I'm going to give everybody 3 action points. That was awesome. So, because you guys
I don't even know what we got after the last time.
I didn't give action points last time, but
or the whatever the what do you call them?
SPs. Your specialty pool points.
All right.
Yeah, so, the last time the SPs were 300.
So 300. Right now, you guys got a total of 900 besides whatever bonus ones I gave you during session. Now, I'm going to encourage you guys to use more action points, and I'm going to give you more action points as we progress. Okay, so did everybody have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. Yeah.
Did you guys like the sound the clips I made, or the?
Yeah.
I know Kate didn't get to see them. If you want,
I
I'll
got
play
to
that.
see all but the last one.
Let me see if I can play that last clip again for you, just so you can see it properly. And if everybody's cool with that.
Yep.
All right. Make sure I got the right one here. All right. Yeah, mission.
Hi, bro.
You took your sweet ass time, didn't you? Better late than never, I guess. Well, I'm Ransom Jones. I'm the dumbass bloke with his leg pinned under some debris behind these giant grade A badoops. I'd be rather pleased if you'd blow them the fuck up. Jones out.
Very prim, proper Irish gentleman.
Suggestion: you should do like in the video game where they like put all the cutscenes together and put it on YouTube.
I'm already doing it, man.
The only, I would say the background noise though needs to be turned down a little bit, because in that one where there was multiple
with the helicopter
voices,
oh man,
the helicopter was too loud and I couldn't hear what the.
Okay, have you ever been on a helicopter with the rotors going? You can't hear the voices. But I agree.
But for cinematic value, it should be
lowered. I will turn it way down next time. Also, those clips I have put together in a video that will be posted on YouTube tonight, I believe, at 9 Mountain Time, and as well as the intro will be posted. So if everybody can check those out if they want to. And we've got Radini saying, "Was that Jamie Dorman?" All right. Let's see. I was going to say, for the teamwork, but then Patches said when I pulled it out. I can't hear either. Okay. Okay. So, does anybody have anything they want to plug tonight for their channels or websites or anything?
No.
I want to plug my Red Power Ranger Fan 27.
Okay.
Every week on Royal Road, Dark Offerings, a chapter comes out on Fridays.
I do have links to all that stuff in the description. So, Mr. Sith Lordly, do you have anything for us?
Every Saturday night for over 3 years, Spine Ticks just had the 11K subscriber giveaway. You were on there, Logan.
I was. That was awesome.
Yeah, got like 70 people in the live chat. It's hard to keep up. Everybody's making us laugh. And I would just encourage everyone to come over and hang out. It's always a party. And if you do come by, comment, because I will put you on the screen and everybody will love you.
They are the best chat I've ever seen.
Very welcoming chat.
I'm going to try to go more often.
Oh, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Pacific time. So
yeah, I love that Blast Pup. You'd be instantly famous over there.
Do you have anything for Patches?
So every second Tuesday of every month, my newsletter comes out. I'm in the middle of writing a rock action / mystery novel with Jay, and we're on chapter 4. So on Tuesday the 12th, chapter 5 should be coming out. So yeah. You can go to my website, which is in the description, right, Chris?
It is.
And sign up for my newsletter. You can also go in your welcome email. There will be a link to read the past chapters and see the past newsletters. So
I'll definitely have to check that out. What about you, Jay? You got anything for us?
Not besides me working with my mom with the newsletter book thing. Not really, because I still have yet to find a link to my Christmas parade.
Okay.
So that kind of sucks. But if I have a video of it, I will definitely send the link into the Discord, so you can do whatever you want to do with that.
That'll work.
But besides that, I really don't have much of anything.
Okay, so
except I am glad for this year is soon to be ending.
Well, this is your year, right?
I mean, yeah, it's my last year of high school. I already have a job set up for me after high school, so
being a mechanic
is in the house.
Yeah, being a mechanic.
Being a mechanic, awesome.
Nice.
Okay,
well,
so
I mean, I'd be doing like body repair stuff, but it's still in like the mechanic field.
Cool.
Very
Anything else?
Not really, except for I'm excited for my senior year to be done with.
Gosh.
Because I am tired of high school.
Red's getting choked up over here.
Had to mute it. Sorry. So what we got going on from the hill? Just this week we got Keep on the Borderlands. I'm doing a live read view on Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, so that'd be 5 Pacific. So check that out. We'll have some fun, and people can chat with me about that module, AD&D module B1. And then Friday, we're back on for Fridays from the Hilton. You guys are all welcome to join us live or in the chat. And everybody in the chat. Thanks for everybody joining us, and I hope everybody enjoyed this session of Military Action Game, and we'll keep play testing it and get all the bugs worked out instead of killed in the game, but we'll get the actual game mechanics worked out too. So thanks for being here, and I guess that's gonna be it for the night. Everybody say good night, and I will end the stream.
Good night.
Peace out, everyone.
Good one.
Good night.
Peace out.